Right, everybody, it is a live day. I am parking up a little bit out of the way. Everybody's good so far. Well, still in gear. Not good. So, it's a Sunday. It's a live chat. I have to have my car air conditioning on because chances are it will overheat my phone. So, who's potentially with me today? Yeah, get some cooler air in here because of the heat. I've got to get some cooler air in. I've got the window open. But Ben Banton, what are you, mate? Yeah, I'm all good. Ben, you good? Who else we got today? Good, good. Not too bad, mate. Yeah, that's all good then. So fucking smoke's going down the wrong way. Yeah. I saw you the other morning. I went past you. You waved and I didn't see you till the last minute. Grass temp says hi, hi. That'd be interesting, yeah. But yeah, hi. Hope you're well. Hope everybody's well. Oh, I'm on the auto switch. Yeah, okay. I did think that, yeah. I saw it last minute. Right, the last minute. It won't be a hugely long live today. Yeah, it's quite warm. It's going to overheat my phone, so it's alright at the moment. But even with the air conditioning on, it's still hot. There you are, Virginia. Yeah. How was your holiday? My holiday was really, really good. I really enjoyed that holiday away. It was just tough to come back. So, apart from that, yeah, it was pretty good. Very much enjoyed it. It was a great 3 weeks. Got to see a little bit more of America, but not a huge amount more. And more importantly, I got to see Linda, so it was always a plus. So, yeah, it was a good holiday. I needed it. Need another one now, just because I want to go back. Not that I need a holiday, I just want to go back there. But yeah, like I said, not sure how long this live will be. It depends on how it goes. And hopefully, yeah, I do. I generally need to be back there quite quickly. Oh, I need to. Well, the process of me moving there is going to start soon. So, been looking into depth with it over the last 2 or 3 days. What's required for the marriage visa? It's going to be interesting. Interesting couple of years. So we shall see. Your new job going all right? If you are new watching, don't be shy. You can come and say hello. also like the video, that'd be really, really good. Fantastic new feature on here called Top Fans, where the more you interact, the higher in the top fans list you become. Should be in your top left hand corner of your screen. Currently at the moment, Ben is in the lead at number 1, but when Blunus gets here, if he gets here, I'm sure he's going to take that straight away. It's a good little feature, I think. Gets you guys kind of interacting. So, again, if you are new, please come and say hello, unless my comments have actually just stopped because of the heat or because of my phone. No, we're good at the moment. They're good. Yeah, it's not showing on phone or iPad. Oh, is it not? It's definitely there. Well, it's there on my end anyway, so I don't know if it'll take a while to come out. It is definitely active. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, it's definitely active. But we'll see how that goes. I got it on mine. Yeah, there you go. See, number 1 at the moment. Not sure if it's just me or not available on mobile. I'll be honest, it might not have spread that far over yet, if you know what I mean. It might take a little bit of time for it to filter through to everybody. So, I mean, I just saw the email for it the other day, so I'm on mobile, I got it. I just saw the email for it the other day. I thought, well, I'm going to give that a go when I do my next live and see what happens. It's like the email said that YouTube is more of a, it's like kind of a thing to get people more kind of interacting in the comments. I think it's a great idea. Adam says hello, hi. How we doing, Adam? Adam, I can't see it, the sun's a bit of a glare. I can't say your name, says hello from Poland. Hi. We'll have to check on PC. Guess it's my profile for some reason. Check settings and turn it on. Shouldn't have to turn it on. It should just automatically be there, but we'll see. It's hot. It's not hot, but it is warm. Yeah. Ah, a bit shocked. I need the aircon for the phone. I need the. It's starting to get really warm. I'm going to turn the car facing that way where it's in the shade. This is starting to get. My phone is starting to heat up and I don't want it to go bang on me. That's better. Oh yeah. But it's overheating. Okay, Super Muggy here today. Wouldn't say hot though. Dogs, hello from South Africa. Hi, welcome. But if you're new, if you could like the video, share, subscribe. It's always appreciated. Can't say your name, so I do apologise. Yeah, just a general quick chat today, I think. Nothing major, nothing big. Even in the shade it's quite warm, but at least it'd be cooling my phone down just a little bit. Might have to turn it back on, to be fair, just to give it a bit more. How you doing, mate? I am good. I am good. Hot, not hot, I'm just frustrated today. I think I'm irritated. I don't know what the fuck that was. I can't make a real funny noise. I think it was the aircon kicking in. I'm gonna have to take this off. I was just frustrated and irritated today. I think I don't know why. I just woke up that way. Maybe because I didn't sleep very well last night, but. Yeah, big happens to the best of us. It does. I'm all right. It's just like super fidgety. I can't sit still for very long. I need a ciggy. I am quitting slowly. But when I'm drinking coffee, I've got to have a cigarette. So. Oh. Hey man. Yeah. It's an experience like no other. I'm trying to quit. Or quitting. Or quit. Coffee and ciggy, yeah, I get that. I do get that. I cannot have a coffee without a ciggy. So if I quit smoking, it means I might have to quit drinking coffee as well. Shit. That's gonna be bad. Yeah. Did think about going to the coast today. That got scrapped. It's been quite busy. Just say hi everyone, like, share and subscribe. Yes, please. If you could like, share and subscribe, that would be really appreciated. The best way to support my channel is obviously to watch my videos. Haven't been many up recently, I'd be honest. That's going to change this week. I did put one up today, but that was from when I was in the States. So, yeah. Got super thanks, super chats, but more importantly, just watching my videos always helps my channel. Sharing me about, that's always good. So, I thought it'd be nicer in the shade, but I ain't so sure. Bit of a breeze. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, originally it was going to be because I was going to go to the coast. So yeah, it was going to be late. I was going to do it from the coast. So, but things changed today. But I made scrambled eggs today. That was quite good. It's quite the opposite here, mate. I'm freezing. My gonads off today. I'll be honest, I'd be happy for some cooler temperatures for a couple of days here. I don't mind the heat, but it's starting to make me irritated. So, like I said, you'll get there someday. I hope so. It's not too bad here though. Just sweaty, not horrible. Kids don't do drugs. Nope. Never. Really bad. Well, somehow. I've never done drugs, so I can't really comment on that. So it's like need a sunroof. That's what I need. Get a bit of air flowing through. I've got to get some videos up so we got a bit of a topic of conversation. Need some stuff to talk about. I watched a video you dropped this morning out of the Choctaw Heritage Centre. Good little tour, that. Not bad for $13. I could go for a chip butty. Ooh, you British? I reckon you're British. Have a chip butty. Crazy, I thought they were real people at first. They did a great job. Oh, you mean the mannequins going through there? Yeah. Yeah. Even when I was there, they were quite convincing. Good evening, how are you? I'm from Algeria. Hi, welcome. I am good. I hope you're well too. Just in here, I went to mine once in Mexico. It was fascinating. Yeah, all that kind of stuff fascinates you, and all that. You know, it was good there. Had a vibe as well. I think that was what the idea of it was. So, Super V Gaming, yo man, hi, how you doing? You're in on Friday. I can't read your name. Which country are you from? United Kingdom. Welcome back, Super V. I like your Batman shirt you got there. Yeah, it's one of my favourites. One of my favourites. Might have to go home and change it because my back is absolutely drenched with sweat. I was going to say something else then. Oh dear. So yeah, not a hugely long live today. Just to get the channel back moving again, just slowly. And this week I shall film some reactions, I believe. I need to. Was like that driving on Friday, but first, yeah, bad. I'm even in the shade, and I'm struggling even in the shade. Looking a bit warm, Dave. I am literally hot and Satan's nuts. It's so hot. I'm just agitated today. I'm like really, really agitated. It's quite bad. That's lack of sleep. Purely lack of sleep. That's why I'll probably keep this live quite short. So, because my agitation turns into grumpiness, and grumpiness turns into, I don't know, whatever. I am hot. It's not as hot as yesterday, but it's still quite toasty. Well, like I said, I got Gibson. Just hi, good night. Hi, and good night. Yeah. Seems to be going around. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. It's only once I get past this. Well, once I get a good night's sleep again, I'll be fine. It's getting that good night's sleep. It's getting to sleep at a reasonable time for me to be able to actually sleep. Did try a bit of alcohol last night to try to encourage that, but that actually made me a lot worse. And I'm telling you now, I've got to have this aircon on now. It's just too much. Tonight in Papua New Guinea. That'll be the air conditioning kicking in. Means night, yeah. Cool. It's afternoon here. Late, is it late afternoon, early afternoon? I don't know. Lost track of time today. Aldi used to have a sunroof that had solar panels in it, powered the aircon without using fuel or battery power. Nice, I ain't got that. I wish I did have a sunroof. A sunroof now would be quite good because I reckon it just encourages the airflow a little bit. Well, you say it's not as hot as yesterday, but it's starting to feel a bit hot yesterday. And where are you from? The UK, I'm from Britain, United Kingdom. Can everybody still hear me alright with the car running and the air conditioning going? I do feel a little bit better now the air conditioning's going. Rain tomorrow in Liverpool, supposedly. Can't fucking send it down to space. Actually, no, don't send the rain down this way. Don't want it. Just jumped on the PC and it's showing the leaderboard. I am 0. Wonder why it's not working on my mobile. It's just probably not filtered through yet, to be fair. Who is number 1 at this moment? Dog? I cannot say it. 6089 is leading at the moment. Gibson 2nd, Frank 3rd, Ben 4th. Super Gaming, and we got Justinia in 8th, and Dennis, you haven't said nothing, so maybe you must have done something else. Yeah, I do love that leaderboard. I think it's quite good, quite fun. Because even on Friday I saw an increase in comments and seeing a little bit more in comments now. I fancy a cuppa, go get have a beer. I made a mistake by getting this coffee in the afternoon. I should have gone this morning, like I was going to, like early this morning after I dropped my mum off to work. I thought I'll go and get the coffee now, and I didn't. Instead I went home and watched a movie. I'm regretting it, and I'm not wasting the coffee, so. Not too fat off there. Yeah. Same here. Hello. I don't stand a chance against Plymouth. I'm always on my phone. My missus threatens to leave if I do that. That's really a good reason to not to drink the beer. Pretty good reason. I don't think Plymouth is going to be here today. I don't reckon. Nice. I love this place. But the UK, it's alright. Country's alright. Countryside's good. Looking a bit barren at the moment because of all the heat. Everything's gone a bit brown, but even during the winter I don't mind it here. Yeah, it's not too bad. I feel better. The aircon's just blowing in my face. It's lovely. Cooled me down. Yeah, Plymouth has other engagements today. There you go, see. I won't put it past him to come in though. Just to say hi. Richard posted a short drone video yesterday on my channel. My exploring channel. That hot with fan on, you're in danger of air. Honest D&D. Actually, it's the exploring channel, right? DNR. DNR Explores, that's the exploring channel. I didn't notice that. That should be fine. UK's good, it is nice here. I do recommend a visit. I wouldn't recommend to live here, but definitely a visit. Interesting, you've gone up to number 2, look. You're in the leaderboard. You're doing good. I believe he's in France, me. I know he's in France. What the fuck? There's a waspy. Fuck off. Motherfucker. I'll block him. I'll block him if he gets any higher. Who's that? Block who? Here, saw the stones, hadn't heard of them before, pretty cool. I'll have to watch that video, I haven't seen it. I got to cook supper soon. Nice. Gibson on the leaderboard. Let's have a look. Yeah, number 3. Look at that, look. What you're having for supper? I don't know what I got. I think I got pasta or something. Scrambled eggs this morning, no. I've made me scrambled eggs this morning. The only mistake I made with scrambled eggs is I put the cheese in with the mix before I cooked it. It kind of had a different texture, which it was still nice, but I think from future I'm going to put the scrambled eggs, the cheese on the scrambled eggs after I cook the scrambled eggs. That's what I was meant to say. I have to make a stir fry, cheapest and easiest. Sheridan. feeling a little bit better. A little bit more chilled out now. A little bit less agitated. Gotta stop talking about scrambled eggs, you're killing me. Nope. Finally did it since about first time I've done it since I've been back, since America. I did a pretty damn good job. It said Jesus loves you. I hope so. It might do. Satan would love me as well. You never know. Go and make yourself some scrambled eggs. You know you want to. I'm going to sell for that. Do another cooking live. Depends what I'm going to cook. Don't know. It's not exactly Gordon Ramsay, so it'd have to be something pretty simple. So, smoking is bad for you? Yes, it is. It is. But I still do it. For now, though. I did alright last week. I started cutting down. I'm actually really, really happy with myself. Anything without garlic. Thank you, Justinia. I don't know. I'll have to have a think about that. See if I can cook a fry up. That'd do. That's pretty easy, but I'd give it a go. What's your brand of choice? Lamb button butter. I did really well last week. I have to be honest with myself. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself with how well I did with the smoking. So as Frank mentioned on Friday, Renner's dropping a new material on Thursday. I shall keep an eye out for that one. I really will. What am I doing Thursday? Probably nothing. So there could be a reaction from me on Thursday to do with Red. So a couple to do in the next few days. Gotta get back into doing it. I think you should jump in on the premiere. Ooh! I like that idea. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that. You will have to send me a link to the channel that he's on. Send me a link to the channel so I can subscribe to it. And I'll come in on the live or on the premiere. Don't think I'm doing anything Thursday evening, so we're good. I'll also drop it on the Discord when it's about to start. Cool. I'm pretty sure I'm not busy, so I will come in on that premiere and say hello. WWE Stars Live. We do have a little favour to ask everybody which is watching right now. Just a little favour. It's nothing big. Thank you, Jacinia. Hope he keeps his shirt on. Bro, do you know John Cena? No. And I know what's coming. You're going to ask me if I'm a wrestler, because I get that regularly on here, and I'm not a wrestler. Honestly, I'm not. It happens a lot. A hell of a lot. So, little favour for everybody who's watching. The last video that I posted this morning to do with the Chalk Tour Cultural Centre. Grolos Cody. Rose thing. So, when we were there, when we did the Cultural Centre kind of tour, is that they welcomed us to take pictures and take videos, and welcomed me to be able to do that, to do videos and then just share it about. And they kind of just want, from what we were kind of getting when we were talking to them, they kind of want the Cultural Centre to be put out there a little bit, so it obviously it brings more people in, and then they can learn about their culture. So my favour is if you could share that video about, gather some interest or anything like that. That would be absolutely fantastic if you could. It's just a very small favour. You don't have to. I'm just asking if you could. Ren dropped another clip from yesterday's gig on Insta. It was too long to post on the Discord though. I'll have a look at that. Bro, anything you watch? Movies? I'm a big movie fan. Pretty much a big movie fan. But yeah, that little favour, if you just share that video about for me, that'd be really, really appreciated. They just want like their kind of culture to be out there a little bit more. So that's the only favour I've got. What's the name of the cultural centre? It's called, well, it's the video, I put the video up, it's Chalk Tour Cultural Centre. So it's the last video I put up this morning on the channel. If you could share it about that, they just want to gather a bit of kind of what was it? Popularity, not popularity. Awareness of Choctaw Nation, Native Americans. So I'm number 2 now. Yeah, you are. See, isn't that ranking system's brilliant? Because everyone's like, oh, I'm number 2, I'm number 3, number 1. Let's just check the leaderboard. W Wrestling Live is actually number 1 at the moment. Cindy's going on number 3. I'm number 2, yeah. Also, anybody's, there we go. Dave's other channel, movie reviews with Cookster, just getting started. Please subscribe to his channel. Yeah, if you're interested in movies, I do movie reviews. It's not like I'm not that good at it. I'm not a professional movie reviewer, so I'll just give you my honest opinions on it and all that kind of stuff. So, changing my handle to Frank number 1. Yes, so if you could please subscribe to that channel as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you're new watching, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. I am a Donkey A Reaction channel, so if you could like, share and subscribe. More importantly, watching my videos is what helps my channel the most. There are other ways, obviously I'll keep mentioning it, super chat, super thanks and all that kind of stuff. So thank you for the sub, that is greatly appreciated. Oh, you and Bloomers, this will be interesting. Bloomers was on that on Friday, he was all over it. And thank you for the subscribe, it is greatly appreciated. Bloomers is like, no, I am number 1, and he did something pretty big to get the number 1 as well, to be fair. He's your competition. And he's everybody's competition. So He's brilliant. I love Lewis. Everybody supports my channel. All the moderators are always there on the lives and all that kind of stuff. There's just so many different people that support my channel. So Blummus is definitely up there. Frank, Jacinda, Elliot, with loads of others as well. Loads of others that don't comment but do watch my videos. So, which is awesome. Okay, jumping off leaderboard. I need to go back outside. AC is stupidly cold. Okay. Will you be back? I'm only on here for like another 20 minutes anyway, so. You're looking well today, Dave. Shoot that smile, but I've had a drink. Still on that's it. Oh, leave what I see. Yeah. I get it. I feel for a guy that's really tired, I actually feel alright, to be fair. I'm still positive, I'm just a little bit agitated. I got bugs everywhere. Yeah, I feel alright. I'm just trying to be as positive as I possibly can at the moment. So, knowing the current situation of where I actually want to be, so I've got. So instead of, I just kind of made a choice. Like I can either mope about for the next 6 or 7 months, waiting for me to go back to America, or I can just go and get on with some stuff and know that I'm going to America. But the marriage stuff is starting to come into play now for America, so. Going to be an interesting couple of years. Yeah, I'm not tired of moving. I just needed to snap myself out of what I was, like that. Don't get me wrong, I still want to be in the States, but a lot of hoops to jump through for that. Yeah, there is a few. I've been reading into it. It's a bit of a process and all that kind of stuff, which can take up to 8 to 11 months. But the success rate of getting a marriage visa is quite high, so I have high hopes. It's just I need to be ready for when it gets approved, because then I've got 90 days. I think it's 90 days to get back to America and marry Linda, so once that application's in and it's gone through everything it's got to go through, then I got to be ready. Because as soon as it gets approved, I'll be gone pretty quickly. Within 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be gone. So I can get over there and marry. So, geez, no pressure. No pressure. I'll have it sorted by then. I've got quite a fair bit to do between then. Any money that I can make and all that any extra money that I make or anything like that will go towards the States anyway. I've got to go, mate. Enjoy your day further. I will. Thank you for joining, and thank you for the subscribe as well. It's always greatly appreciated. If you keep coming on the live, you'll be made a moderator in no time. Can you get married on Zoom? I could get married on Zoom, but probably won't be. Have a good day. But thank you for subscribing. It's always appreciated. Married on Zoom. Yeah. It's gonna be a ride, let me put it like that. Have you talked about it since? No, I haven't. He doesn't come back to work till Tuesday, so I very much doubt it'll be on today, but yeah, he's all now married, so married man now. If you are new and watching, please feel free to come and say hello. And if you could all watch the last video I posted, that would be brilliant. See if we can get YouTube to push that video out. So the more people to watch it, the better. We're never sure whether to congratulate or condolences. Nah, for me it's... I'll only marry once, for me. Same problem. Fuck. For me, I'll only marry once, and that will be to Linda. If me and Linda go wrong, something happens, I won't marry again. It's just the once. It's a once in a lifetime thing for me. I don't think anything would go wrong between me and Linda, so... See some benefits in some circumstances, just not. No, I get it. I get it. Okay. Can't give this live a like at least. I think there's only 2 likes on there. Or some love hearts. Get at least some love hearts. What is that? Oh, dearie me. Oh, fuck off. As a choir boy, always got better tips at funerals and weddings, so I'm a funeral kind of guy. Oh yeah. Even though I'm not. Oh. Hacker, go bro, go where? You said hi, hello. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe, and say hello. Yeah, just come and say hello. Plenty of people watching, but not many people saying stuff, so, you know. You can say hello. The moderators don't bite. We're here. Wavy hands. Hi. There you go, see? Go guys. See? Just come in, say hello. See, it's maybe more live and all that kind of stuff, but the moderators are the ones that they've got a lot of power. So I've given them a lot of power, which I like. From Italy, good vibes. Yep, thank you. Good vibes from the UK as well. Come in, say hello. Don't be shy. Do you work for Uber or taxis, or are you just driving? I'm not actually driving, I'm just parked up. I like doing my loads in my car, out the way everywhere. Out the way. You know. It saves me doing them I do them at home, but I haven't done them at home for a while. But I just drive somewhere and then I just do a live wherever I'm parked up. So I don't work for Uber. I'm not an Uber driver. Not a taxi driver. Just when I go and sit and enjoy a coffee on a Sunday and I do a live on here. It's quite nice. Again, chill out, see? Because usually the routine normally on a Sunday, this is my normal routine. I wake up. Well, did you know I'm from Brazil? I do now. Usually my routine is I wake up, take my mum to work, go back, sit down, and make scrambled eggs this morning. Do some bits and pieces. Normally it would be filming YouTube videos, but I've never done that this morning. Go and pick my mum up, come home, do a few more little bits and pieces. Go and get my coffee. Come to wherever I'm going to have do the live, and then I go down the pub. Which should be tonight. After this, I'm going down the pub after this. Someone from Brazil. Nice. Jeffrey's here, saying hello. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Are you from Chicago? No, I'm not from Chicago. UK. I'm good. I only know a little English. You're doing pretty well so far, so. Everyone, welcome to join Dave's Discord as well. Starting a great little community over there. Yep. I do, and by the way, Frank and Mr. Lewis, I know you sent messages and I know I haven't replied. I will be. I do apologise I haven't been on there much, so I'm here with my coffee, WB. Yay! Same as. I just haven't done a lot of YouTube stuff recently, so it's all going to change this week, so. Will you grow your hair out as a celebration when you hit 1k more followers? I'm already over that. I'm nearly at 9,000 subscribers. So, okay man, we said it. If yes, great. You're all doing very well for somebody that's in Brazil. Alright, and WB celebrate at 91k then. Oof. It's a long way away. Well, 9,000 isn't far away. 10,000's the goal. Oh, here we go. We got some people coming in now. Cosmic's here. Hi, Cosmic. How you doing? Hope you're well. Drunk chips in it's up. Everybody's coming in now. How we doing? Are you on trend? No. Everybody's here. Yeah, everybody's coming in now. Awesome. Just a shame I'm not on here much longer today. Smoking is good for you, new study show. Pretty sure it's not. What is the chat about? Anything. Talk about anything. Basically, clubs must just shut. Not where I am. They'll be still open. What's your plans for today, DC? Down the pub after this, have a few drinks, go home, have something to eat, try and get a good night's sleep. That was all my plans is today. I worked yesterday morning, and I was busy-ish afternoon yesterday afternoon, so I decided to have a bit of a chill day. Chat to me about anything. I smoke 6 a day. I'm not a quitter. Quitting is for losers. I'm starting to quit from smoking, so. What do you do? I'm a cabinet maker. I am a gardener. That's what I do. Maintenance. Cabinet maker. It's pretty good. I actually worked kind of in a job like that years ago. I'm a gardener. I cut grass a lot. Maintenance. That's my job. Are you living in the UK now? Yep, I am. Unfortunately. Not where I want to be. Getting rested up for Ren's roll-up. I'll be there. You send me a link to his channel, or the channel will be on, I will pop in on that front here and I'll come and say hello. See everybody that's watching, the 22 that's watching, it's quite a friendly community, so if you want to come in and enjoy that community, please feel free. The moderators will make you feel welcome, but if you come in here and start causing stuff, you'll be gone within seconds. They are pretty good. I'm here smoking a joint now. Fair enough. Out of the 27 that's watching, if you could like, share and subscribe, please feel free. It's always appreciated. And come and say hello. Don't just sit there watching. Come and say hello. Come and join the community. Which accent is the worst in Britain? I gotta be careful what I say. The worst. Oh, I wasn't going to say Liverpool accent because I know who's watching. I wouldn't get. That's the one I wouldn't say. Yeah, exactly. Frank's just careful, Dave. That was the one I wouldn't say. I can't believe that came out. I'm like, I won't say it. I was going to do it as a joke, and I thought, no, I better not. I was literally going to say it as a joke, but and then I thought, no, I better not. Somebody else did it anyway. I don't think there's a bad accent here. Tough accent is the worst. Do you know what? I 100% agree with you on that one. That yeah, I agree. I am well on board with that. I hate it. I hate it the most, but I am. No, I agree with that. Yeah, tough accent. Awful. Oh yeah, fuck off. Speak fucking English, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm on board with that one. I agree. Where is the tough accent from? Posh people, basically. It's very posh. Just posh. Just you can be, well, you can get posh people anyway. They just got this certain distinct way of talking, and it really fucking annoys me. Yeah. Yeah. Got a few of them in the village that I live at. So, okay, mate. Nice chatting. Have a good day. Same to you. Thank you for joining. How far away am I from Brighton? For about 3 hours, I suspect. About that, around that area. Depending on traffic. Well, maybe not that long, maybe 2.5. 2.5. It takes about an hour and a half to get to London from where I am, so Brighton is south of that, directly south, so yeah, I'd say about 3 hours. I looked that up yesterday. Flows there, daily road trips all summer long. Nice. There's plenty to see around here. Okay, if you're longish drive, should try to make it out there. Big push. I would try, but I can't go too far at the moment because I'm trying to save as much money as I can. Right? If I ever get a chance, I will. I'm not far from Body at all, to be honest. On the map, anyway. Time travelling might be a bit different. Yeah, just if I get a chance, I will. I can't just. I'd like to say I'd go there and do it when we can, but really got to save a lot of money, so I have to earn as much money as well as I can. I don't think they're going to announce but going to be luck of the draw. Yo. 22 in the chat, please say hi, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Justin. Yes, please. When back in town, the rest of the UK will be empty. It seems like that now. I was in town getting my coffees and it was so quiet here. And they're either inside out the heat or down the coast doing something. It's so quiet around here. But again, I'm going to be going in a few minutes. But again, if the last video I posted up today, if everybody could share that about, that'd be honestly really appreciated. Show that some love. That'd be great. So yeah, that'd be fantastic. So it was yeah. Oh. Let me get that one toe that itches like crazy. I got that now. Will not stop itching. But yeah, I'm probably going to be calling this live here at the moment. But again, just thank you everybody for joining, getting involved again. It's always greatly appreciated. Top fans on the chat today. See who we got. I can't say the name. Ragnar is second, Wally Bishop is third, WW Star Live was fourth, Drunk Chimp was fifth, Virginia was sixth, Gibson was seventh, Frank was eighth, ninth was Hacker, 10 was Pixie, and 11 was, I can't say your name, Super V Gaming was 13th, One Direction 13 was 14th. On the top fans. Awesome. But yeah, I'm going to call this live here today. and I'm gonna have a chilled rest of the day. Just had a real dizzy moment then for a moment. But again, thank you everybody for joining. It's always greatly appreciated. Also, like I said, if you can like, share and subscribe to the channel, that's always greatly appreciated. More importantly, just today, that's one favour, is the video that I posted up this morning. If you could just share that about. I know I said it more than once, but if you can share that about, show some love on that. But yeah, it's good. Really glad to have you back. It's nice to be back. It's taken me a while, but I got back into it again eventually. And there'll be some reactions this week. Definitely some reactions this week. So yeah, it's been good. Nice little live, not too long. I've enjoyed it. So on that note, everybody, I hope everybody has a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care, and goodbye. See you later, all. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.